Hello. Did I change the things? I did change the things. Wow. I'm way more with it than I thought. Sorry, I also forgot to actually load up the correct page, so I can't see you, but you can see me. Hold on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hi. I missed you. Hey, I'll be able to see who's actually in the thing in a second. I'm just pretending there's people here. Hopefully there is. Right, Sorry for a little bit late. Was doing some blood hunt with Clyker and Bethrin. Actually, we actually came first as well, which was quite nice. Ah, here we go. Hello, Geppetto. Hello, Arth. Hello, Fiki. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, John. Hello, Froggy. Hey, Verite. How am I feeling? Bad, but not quite as bad as I was yesterday. So, you know, an improvement. Hey, Colin. Black and White. Black and White's fun. I always found Black and White 1 to be better than Black and White 2. I feel that Black and White 2 was a bit like, don't know. It went more RTS than it did God Sim, and I think that wasn't the right way to take it. Poisony. If we're gonna be poison. I can do Sephiroth. I'll tell you what, I need a drink. I need a drink. Yes! A drink, but no drugs. What a shocker. Right, BRB a sec. There we are. Yeah, Black and White 1 was a lot of fun. The only one, I gotta be honest, there's a stage where it takes away your creature from you for a long period of time, which I really didn't care for. Like, there's only 5 stages in the game, and one of the stages, like, you lose most of your, you lose your creature for so long, and it's really annoying. Bethany, I was just saying that we had some fine murderings in the vampire there. Hell, Nurgle, you still feeling rough, dude? It's the third level, isn't it? Yeah. And then the worst thing is, you spent all that time doing alright, and then the other god sends like these wolves over to that town, which immediately converts it. Honestly, it would be nice to have a digital release. I feel that you can sail the high seas for something that doesn't, though. Hey, nice one, Froggy. Do you want to do some more Sephiroth? Is that what people want to do? Where are we looking? Yeah, I feel there's a couple of tanks that can solo Sephiroth. I feel the Paladin would be quite good at it. It would be, Fiki, I agree. It would be. Hey, Noble. That's a chunky sword you got there, Froggy. How you doing, Noble? Yeah, so sorry for not streaming yesterday, but I felt so unbelievably fucking terrible. I wish I could describe how bad I felt. I was saying to my dad earlier when he called me, like, I had shit that ached. Excuse me. I'm also not tired. It's another fun side effect. Yay. I had stuff that ached, that I quite literally didn't think existed. Like, I don't know what this bone is that is hurting, but it is not very nice. Like, it felt like people were shoving, like, knives into joints and was, like, twisting. It was really, really not very nice. Hey, Leogon. Hey, Kieran. Cheers, Shadow P. Nice. But yeah, I could barely, like, what I had to do, I know this sounds stupid, right? But, like, I was so sore that I'd be playing, like, I don't know, a game for, like, 15 minutes or something. Then I'd have to, like, pause or close it, go upstairs and lay on the bed for, like, 20 minutes. Because it hurt to sit down, then it would hurt to be in the bed, so I come back down and sit down for 20 minutes. Then I keep doing that over and over again. Oh, man, that blew. So I wouldn't have been able to, like, even do a stream because I'd have been so sore. I'm still pretty achy, but I can deal with this.
Bleed.
Existence is pain, yeah, literally. Oh nice, we got Power Man back on. Hey, Nat. Oh, I think I might have goofed, actually. I have goofed. Oh, no! I have not goofed. That was successful ungoofinating.
Bleed.
Oh, we got this notion. We'd quite like to sail the ocean.
Oh, we got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a
Thank you very much.
beer for good.
Hey, Lady Marion, I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? I'm not too bad, so how are you? Thank you, very. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fiki. Are you gonna go back to the doctor?
We simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
Fuck these stupid fishermen, guys.
So that's why we're sitting thinking, cause we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
Oh, Noble, thank you very much. Oh, that's really lovely. First gift sub of the week goes to Noble. What a fine man. Thank you, dude. Alright, are we doing the Sephiroth again? We did drop the mount to do. Who needs the mount for Sephiroth at the moment? What's the PGCE, if you don't mind me asking? I'm withdrawing from Tramadol. It's been glorious, Lady Marion. I've been just telling people. Do you guys remember that... Do you guys remember that this game would whisper, like, death at you? So I can get the whispers. Yeah, there you go, it whisper your name. That's from Black and White 2. There was one that would do it, I swear, it whispered death. There it is. Oh god, it's like a fucking tutorial. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I'll put Power Man 5000 back on. Sorry, I'll be right with you. Like, you'd be playing it, and it would go like... You're like, what the fuck? Fucking Peter Molyneux's creepy shit. Yeah, it would whisper death when a villager died. Hey Mars, how you doing? You're trying to be a teacher, secondary school history. Oh, nice! Oh, that's awesome. How much more have you got to go? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm on hour 50. Shit, what am I in? Hour 56? Is that right? 58? Yeah, hour 58, I think. Yeah, we're talking about Black and White, yeah. Cause we got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean. So basically, also what else is the art, right? if you were playing it, hey Anon, if you named your PC after your name, right? Let's say for example you called your PC Ben PC, right? Because you did that back in the day on XP on 98, right? I guess some people still do, but. But what would happen is it would have a list of names, and if your PC's name was in that list, it would whisper you. It'd whisper at you. Just fucking creepy. One of the most overrated games? Nah, that's bullshit. Like, Black and White for its time was really impressive. And anyone who says otherwise wasn't there. Did we get any luck? Nay, we did not get any luck. As is tradition. On April 1st, your creature's supposed to be smiley. I don't actually remember that. No, it's not on Steam, sadly. It's not. It's not on any digital storefront. You have to sail the high seas to get hold of it these days. Or if you've got a CD drive, you can get it off eBay or whatever. On a scale of still on Tramadol to yesterday, how do I feel? I feel pretty shit, I will be honest, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Everything is still super weird, like my mood is going all over the place. I'm guessing that's a like a serotonin dopamine thing. I guess. But it like, and the pain is quite bad at points, but it's better than it was for sure. Like yesterday was a nightmare. I keep getting common side effects like yawning is one of them. Sweats, like hot sweats, cold sweats. Sorry, no, that's not. I'm gonna put some different music on because this is. I'm not gonna get hearing half the song. I know what I'll put on. I was doing this earlier. I'm gonna put on Advance Wars stuff because it's great. Let's see. I'm gonna put Nell's theme on because I believe the quintessential like theme for Advance Wars is the. Oh god, that's loud. Shoot, sorry. Like, if I think bollocks. Sorry, I fucked everything up. I'm streaming the stream in the background like I do tend to. Okay. What are they showing in it, Clicker? Hey Al. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm getting there. Thanks for asking, dude. The sequel wasn't very good. Black and White 2 was not a very good game. I think it has its fans, like for sure, but I feel they went into the wrong direction with it. They went more heavily into the RTS as opposed to the gold sim. I don't think that was necessarily the right call. No PC could run that fucking thing. You could have way over the requirements and it would not run. It just ran like shit. Like, Black and White 2 was just bad when it was. Thanks, Lady Marion. Well, I've got my fingers crossed for you as well. Going till July as well. Nice. Well, I got my fingers crossed for you. Every building's on fire and slowly burning down. Yes. I can believe it too. A complete slideshow, yeah. I also love the, oh, the Opera in the Rudolphium. That's cool. Presumably the Rudolphium's a real building in Prague, I'm guessing. A duos mode! Oh, finally! Fuck. They've been listening. That's really good. That's promising. The fact that they've been listening to the community so quickly is a good sign. I mean, the expansion Creature Isle. Yeah. Hey, cool. Look. Hey, Pengy. I will do a bit later, actually. After we do some WULUF, because I'll probably need something to recover my sanity. I'll have a look at the trailer. I also loved, I don't know if anyone else enjoyed them, but I also really loved the, you pick a spell in Black and White 1, it would say the name of the spell. Fireball. 'Fireball. 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 And then your creature go around and eat its own shit and like throw people around. And you have to beat the crap out of them to make them stop. Stop that little bastard. In the hopes it makes you less tired, it's not working. If anything, it'll probably make you more tired initially. I don't know what it's like coming off other meds or anything, but I find that, like, you know, coming off meds in general is just like... It just, I don't know, it just fucks up your body, doesn't it? Like, your body just doesn't know what to make of it, probably. Oh, Lash's theme is so good. I don't want the arranged one, though. I want, like, the real one. Or Mr. Bear. This is from the sequel, Dark Conflict, which was called Days of Ruin in America, I want to say. Had a very, very different type of music. Honestly, the soundtrack for Days of Ruin and Dark Conflict fucking slaps real hard. It's so good. You really think Kaiju Baby Caretaking Simulator is your favourite part of the game? Yeah, which is why it sucked when the third stage nuked all your stuff. Hey Holly, how's Monster Hunter going? I saw you've been mucking around with the light bowgun. In between my horrible fever hazes, I've been looking on Twitter. Data Ruin's really good. Though the only thing I agree with some complaints, which was the animations of the battles weren't great. I think they were a step down. Which is a bit of a shame. How you doing, Pengy? You didn't pick the second black and white. Honestly, the cow was the best creature. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. That was the wrong spell to use. People will swear by the monkey or the tiger, but nah, it's the cow. The cow is the best creature. I won't hear any slander. And if you trade out the cow for like the polar bear in the secret stage or whatever, you're a monster. The cow's got like wobbly udders. Turok 2, is this like from... Which one's this one? Oh yeah, I was about to say the Port of Vadia, yeah. Port of Vadia is really good actually. Turok 2 has a really good soundtrack as well, surprisingly. It's not something that I think you'd think of like Turok when you think of a good of good soundtracks, but Turok is a really solid one. Definitely underrated. Oh, have you, Vaki? You actually started playing again? What got you back? I always love the intros to the Turok games, like with the iguana logo getting like attacked by the tech bow. One more Sephiroth down. He's not going to stop being a bitch though, is he? The points of the Sephiroth. Oh my god, those are huge. How are those daggers exactly? Jesus. They look nice. I'm rid of them. Oh, is that what's going on with Facebook, is it? Yeah, the Limitless Blue is a really sluggish one as well. It's a nuisance. Yeah, Turok has some great sound. Oh yeah, Cruel Rose is also really good. This is again from Advance Wars Dark Conflict. Most of Dark Conflict is just fucking bum rock, and it's great. They haven't won lots of huge ninja weapons, who did it? The black and white outtakes, the little conscious cut. I haven't actually. I bet those are quite good. I'll message you. Fume. You're playing lots of light bowgun, laying mines. I didn't realise you could lay mines with the bowgun actually. That's interesting. I didn't realise. Well, I think I've only done the heavy bowgun. I don't think I've done the light one. Nice. Wait, no, but what you said? Oh, I saw that Star Wars Squadrons is, like, free on Twitch right now. I remember you saying you were playing that, Nobles. Is that good? Is that good? I've got Origin. I've got all of the shitty storefronts. I kinda have to. You can't be that picky when you're a streamer. Have they got Tabitha's theme? It's Tabitha. See if I can find the Tabitha theme. Oh, oh wait, that was Tabitha's theme. Shit, we should. Oh, God. Oh, it's Tasha. That's it. Goddess of Revenge, I think it is. Oh, Gage is pretty good too. Anyone play New World? No, Nacho, I haven't. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Rip. Dark Knight represent. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're on Ragnarok, yes. Usually wants your credit card info. What? Why? You get to lay a bunch of booby traps and go solve my mate, Superman. That's amazing. I need to have a look at that. Let me guess, he didn't drop the things. Alright. I'll probably do like one or two more, then I might do like a roulette quickly. The DC Showcase animated short. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't seen that before, at the very least. I'm guessing a cartoon. Squadron's fantastic. It's not a huge game, but what it does very well. Oh, okay. It's like is it more like TIE Fighter and X-Wing than it is, say, Rogue Squadron? So I really enjoyed Rogue Squadron. Good old Sturm. Let's get Sturm on the go. Sturm's a fine man.
Lewd.
Hey Nick, thank you man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much, Nick. I'm a little bit less gribbly today. Still feeling pretty sore, but like I might have to go stand up in a minute, but in fact I might stand up while we're loading in. Oh, there we go. Wait, is this a new thing, John? Yeah, there's no proper story or anything to New World from what I understand. It's got a bit of an overarching story, but nothing like FF or anything. It's not really built for that though, it's more like Dark Age of Camelot, right? Like RVRVR kind of thing. Honestly, the best thing you can ever do for YouTube is run YouTube logged in with a crappy account which says you're 903 with an ad blocker on. You'll thank yourself. There used to be a Warhammer Online. Used to have Warhammer Online. Thank you again, Nick. That was a very kind donation, dude. I appreciate it, man. And I hope you're well as well. I'm glad you enjoyed, you know, like, recently. Oh, you've been playing it, Nacho? You not too keen, or? Yes, the animated shorts showcasing various lesser-known DC properties. The Phantom Stranger, Neil Gaiman's Death. Oh, Death, Lady Death. That's the young girl, the gothic girl, right? Wait, to swap out trios for duos? Nah, bros. Nah. Nah. Add both. That's stupid. Okay, they took the wrong lesson from that then. Oh, really, Kill? You go in the middle of a storm? Hopefully people will tell them no, keep both. There was a year, like quite a few years ago, there was an animated anime, like Star Wars fan short. I don't know if anyone ever saw that. Where it was a load of TIE fighter peeps trying to kill the rebels, and it was really fucking good. Really, really fucking good. You know the one, Alan, yeah? Have you seen that one, Noble? The guy also did R-Type, and like an R-Type one, which is also incredibly good. Kaboom! Oh my god, what a dick. Sephiroth's being a real knob.
Lewd.
Not spicy nacho. Get some treats, it works for me, something, how you feel better. Thank you very much. Wait, but if it's not spicy nacho, who is it? Thank you very much, I will get myself something nice. I got myself a homemade sausage roll earlier, which was quite good, so. If you guys want to carry on, by all means, please do feel free. I'm going to jump into roulette probably. So I shall make our leader at the moment. I shall park myself here. Instagram's dead. Yeah. Instagram and Facebook are all snuffed out, I think. The same guy did the TIE Fighter fan animated in the intro for the original Time Fighter game now. Oh really? That's awesome. Yeah, of course you can, if you want to join me, probably. I'll happily retake a front. If anyone else wants to come, let me know. Or if you guys are carrying on with that, you let me know as well. Sure, Froggy. That means I got one slot. You got a crab mount? Where'd you get the crab mount from? That's cool. Good old Sturm. Sturm's a fine man. I mean, he's not really. He's a real asshole. He shoots meteors at people. Hey, Leo Such. Thank you again, Nacho. Who is that? You don't know? It's a mystery. Seriously, Nacho, thank you. Got room for a dancer? Should do, I think. What are you doing, Pumpkin, for this one? Called the Big Shell. Oh god, Metal Gear Solid.
It's now, it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment. If there's something right,
Good in Scholar. Yeah, that's healing, yeah. You're right tanking, Froggy. I can tank otherwise. Yeah, Rivers in the Desert, yeah. From Persona 5. Persona 5 has a great soundtrack, of course. Although, SMT4 boss theme is absolutely fucking sick as well. Oh, that's SMT5, I can't Roman numerals. Oh, I'm lucky I know my name frankly at the moment. Every time I move my head, it's like the entire world shifts. Right. SMT has great songs. New colour for Bunny Girl? What, you mean like her hair or something? You got something you want to have? Cool, I will ninja then. Ah, we're out of leveling up things. I need to go sort that out a second before we go anywhere. Can I come to Mist? I will shortly. Oh, SMT5 is going to be great. Looking forward to it.
Lewd.
Lewd? Not Spicy Nacho? What? Wow, thank you. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I mean, this not Nacho guy is really generous. Seriously, thank you very much. I would love to treat myself to McDonald's, but the fucking thing is like, we got a petrol crisis here right now. Every time I want to get one, it's like, nope. For real, that wasn't you. Oh, really? I wonder who that was. I could cheat and have a look at the email, of course. Whoever that was, though, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, we need some heater battles, don't we? Kind of wish we could get multiple of these, like, really quickly, rather than doing this. There we go. Alright, I come to Mist. Let's have a look. See your giant crib. I heard the Royal Marines driving tanker trucks around. Is that true? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Identity theft. Oh no. Might be Kane. Maybe we should do a new haircut. That's great. Crib. Crib. That's great.
Lewd.
Lewd? Krebkin. Crib. That's really great. Yeah, we're in Mist, Froggy. Go and have a look. Poof. Alright, good night, Fiki. Hope you feel better soon, dude. That crab is definitely Sanic. That is Sanic crab. Alright, Froggy, we'll come to, we'll go to Bench Brand. We're gonna Bench Brand. Crib. Most of Britain's truckloads are foreign EU residents. They were! And then we did this thing where we said, nah, we don't want you, mate. Fuck off. And then people did. And now we're wondering where all our, you know, truck drivers are going. Santa Crab. Super Santa Crabbin. I like the crab. Very fine. I'm gonna ninja teleport. Hiya! You should cut all ties and float in the Atlantic, yeah. I think that's pretty much what they're trying to do. Well, they're trying to do that, but also have, like, do lots of scammery with taxes. Hey, Fairwolf. Thank you for the kind donation, by the way. That was a very, very big one, whoever that was. With the mystery name. Thank you very much. Any plans for Spooky Month? Not sure at the moment. I gotta be honest, I gotta kind of take every day by how it's going right now. I'm hoping I'll feel better very soon, but I don't want to plan anything in case I'm not able to do anything. Alright, let's fucking go. What I will do is put on limited and then... I mean, Greenland's pretty good. Wait, no, isn't Greenland the same time zone as us? Oh, Sunga Temple of Khan again. Nice.
Lewd.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we use Greenland time zone. I'll have to look it up again. Maybe I misremember. I think they're Greenwich. It wasn't bad to play a lewd game. I mean, we all know that the titty to the American company is extremely, extremely worrying, but I better not play with fire. Or play with titty in this case, I guess. I mean, what's more scary than playing World of Warcraft right now? If you happen to be of the lady variety, you get either turned into fucking fruit or removed entirely. Bad times. I can't Friday because it's Metroid Day, but I can possibly do it another day. Or forcibly redress. It's true. We can have a look at Shogo. You have to remind me, and I'll have a nosy. This is a great boss theme. This is the Emerald Weapon boss theme. Very fine. Oh, I got no AoE. It's gonna nice beat. Black Wolf stalks again, yeah. I noticed a thing, I was talking about this on Twitter earlier. Something I never noticed about this before when I was watching it earlier this morning. I'm trying to be as coy as possible. The Black Wolf is when fighting you and calls for the artillery barrage, calls it on his own location, and then at the last second jumps out of the way. It's a really fucking cool detail actually that I didn't notice until I saw that. It's pretty hardcore. No wonder people were scared of him on the battlefield if he was fucking crazy like that. Nice. Hold on, we're out of. Oh, nice. Perfect. Let's go. Do I still have the Miskatronic game? I do. The Miskatronic was quite fun. I like the character design in it. Please do that a little bit. The twinning's great. How can you not enjoy the twinning? Yeah, it's nice to be back. I'm sorry for missing this if I am, but it's good to be back. Ah shit, missed it. Ah, should have waited like literally a second more. That's us. Rip. Hey, thank you, Lupus. As I say, being confused watching 14, I'm just glad you're better. Here's some money to the local curry house as fuel. Thank you very, very much. You're very kind. I will definitely have a look and see if they will do some good old curry. See if I can get some this weekend, maybe. Thank you very much, Lupus. Bees. It's just complicated, but also simple and organised. I haven't seen much of the combat in New World, I must be honest. So I don't know how I can comment on the actual combat itself. I should get Mount Gold if we do. Is it Mount Gold? Yeah, there we go.
Lewd.
$1 for curry. Jalapeno bread. Thank you very much. Get me some naan bread. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you. You're very kind. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, what a shitter. It came off the edge. Thank you again, Lupus. And thank you, Jalapeno. Oh. You gotta kill it on the plate, yo. Yeah, you can, can't you, Claire? Yeah, you can, like, there's, until, like, level 45-ish, I think you can start to fill back of the bosses. When you're doing this one, stand about here. About here-ish. And what you can do, it sort of forces it, it shuffles forward. What you want to avoid doing is overcompensating, because what these things like to do is, like, they like to move around the button. It's really annoying. Decent range on Katon, actually. I wonder if it's better to write on if there's only 1 to 2. I'm guessing write on is 1 to 2 and Katon will be 3+. I'm guessing. Oh, I played on stream or on your own? What, the Miskatonic? I played a little bit, about 30 minutes. Yeah, Virgil's exactly, yeah, exactly. I enjoyed what I played, I just had, you know, so much going on at the time. It's a case of trying to get around to everything, really. That's its eternal problem. Oh, Melgo. Oh, this one's good. I don't think it's going to have the voices in there. Actually, one of my favourite dungeons. I haven't done it in ages. You send the big loss in Cash and Brooding? Oh, can you? That's hilarious. Boar's Bane. That's quite nice looking axe, actually. The character that narrates over this dungeon is so good. Like, the voice actor is just so perfect for it. I'll be doing all these on stream probably once Pumpkin gets up to the crit levels and stuff, which would be good. Oh, I think I'll bring this one with us then. Around 80%. Oh, so I see. So if you do it enough, you could probably get it down pretty well. I'll limit break this thing in a sec. Decent clappers. It's weird. Ninja's obviously got its own things, but I'm so used to Monk with its like all its positionals. Whereas, unless I'm reading this wrong, oh, it's all writ. It is at writ. Okay. Well, I mean, you do that anyway, right? But how much does it gain? Nice. The thing is, this isn't very boss music-y. Leo God. I saw this really interesting post. I have to be extremely subtle, I'm afraid, because of people's spoilers and whatnot. But it revolves around things about 5.3 and sigils. And I probably can't actually say anything more. It's a bit annoying actually. I don't think I can make it subtle enough to make it understandable without being Oh, the final boss theme Kaine is so good, isn't it? For the it's perfect. Kind of, yeah. Okay, I can probably say this actually. It'd be the sigil of Azem the Wanderer of the 14. Catch you later. Have a good sleep, dude. Right, let's get this slag on the. Nice. What else can we stick on? That's the Endwalker one, so this should be pretty good. Yeah, it's something interesting about the sigil of Azem. And where we've seen it before. It's like I saw it. I saw a post. Oh god damn it! Saw a post about it, which is very interesting. Yeah, these things are fiddly assholes. Nice. Hey, Dave Phoenix. Careful with this particular pull, Froggy. The condemned dudes and the crocs do a lot more damage than you think they do. How'd it go, Dave Phoenix? Very fine, very fine. Take this stupid crocodile down. There we go.
Alizé, are you alright? I can look after myself, you know.
The 13th, yeah.
And I've had enough of this.
Oh, wrong one. Wait, is it the third? Is Azim on the 13th seed, or is it the 14th seed? I'm trying to remember. I think it's the 13th actually. That would be a very silly thing, but a very funny coincidence. You own 14. Might be stupid to ask someone playing it, but worth trying. Yeah, go for it. 14's great. Yeah, so am I, Leo God, so am I. But isn't there 14 seats in the convocation? I want to say the 13 was Azim's, is what I was thinking. Even by yourself, it's a great game, honestly. If you think of something like World of Warcraft, right, which is more MMO than RPG, this is more RPG than MMO. Is the best way to look at that. That needs to go on the panel, Froggy. It's easy to get into, and honestly, like, it's a really fun game. All the story stuff is single player, pretty much. All the cutscenes are all single player stuff, so. Nice. If you're on our server structure, you'd be able to, absolutely. But honestly, like, if you fancy playing it, give it a stab. It's good fun. It really is good fun. It's not as overly complicated as it looks. No MMO is, they just look hideous, right? The only one I'd say that was appalling to play was Phantasy Star Online 2. Like, a really solidly made game where it was just menus and menus and menus and menus, and it was just really rough to try and get my head around that. Too many menus for too many systems built on systems over the years. A system and a system and a system and a system. With a truly terrible story, at least initially anyway.
Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
Come what may, shall I? We must.
Do as you must then, but we silence.
3D modelling. You probably want to speak to Alice Nightmare if they're around. They're probably the best one for that because they do that kind of stuff. Nice, well done everyone. Daggers. Yoink. Wait, these are 38. These are 37. But they have more damage.
Past the far edge of fate.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
It's dark and light.
Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, both of them in Persh, yeah. Are they still down, are they? Facebook and Instagram. Sorry, I'm just standing up a second. Oh, Jesus. Blurg. Oh, John's got the rage. You finally got the rage. Oh. Let me join you on the rage. Yes. Ugh. Excellent. Good old-fashioned rage. What level are you so you can rage now? Oh, you're 78. Nice. You now got nascent flash, which is legitimately an incredible skill. It used to be a bit shit, but then they made it better, so that's kind of nice. You couldn't used to be able to cast it on yourself, which really limited its usage. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are dead, I think. Hey, nice one, Froggy. Oh no, the crab! Wow, that crab really fucking zoinks it once you take it off. You got Titania down. Fa la 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 la. Homeganger burr. Homegang used to fucking bind you as well, which was great. What was the other one that was really good? Like, if attacks from the front were like parried, but attacks on the side would crit. That was a fun one. Before the Seraphim began their crusade, well, we need to go back in time and murder some people, don't we? Hopefully that won't muck up history. Or was it predetermined? I heard that history abhors a paradox, but what do I know? Oh, the Derpy Dragon. Good old Derpy Dragon. Yeah, that's Raw Intuition, yeah. They made it better now. Haha, Warwick Burr. I do like your crab though, Pumpkin. Very fine. Bah. I think the others might be still be doing some stuff, Dave Phoenix. I'm actually going to be jumping into Furry WULUF game in a second. We're going to be doing some Furry WULUF for a bit. But the others might be sticking around. So I'm going to park myself out of this party. Thank you very much, everyone. What level is my ninja? At the moment, 42. That's not too good. Bah. Oh god, it flies. Jesus Christ. My skill bar is unlocked. It is. I'm a monster. I normally keep. I actually don't. I do normally keep it locked actually. But. Right. Right. Let us become furries. Oh right, it's on the Epic Game Store. I forgot about that. Let's become furries in about 2 minutes because I probably need to update something. Yep. Oh no, it is actually launching. Alan Wake Remastered. Disgusting. Wait, what's free? Europa Universalis 4. That looks like something I'll never play. Let's get it for free. Score. I mean, why not, right? Yoink. Right, let me change over the Twitch thing so we can WULUF. Streaming after. There it is. WULUF the Apocalypse. Awoo. I need to put more O's on the Awoo. There we go. There we go. Streaming that and WULUF. And then we can do where. I always get confused why I can't find anything. But then I remember that it's not actually called WULUF, and typing in WULUF means it won't show up. But I'm very clever, so it's fine. Oh, Rouge Legacy's updating. Oh, there's a new thing for Rouge Legacy. The Dragon's Vow update. Ooh, we'll have to check that out soon. Always nice to have a bit more Rouge. And Kenna Bridge of Spirits is updating too. Excellent. Why doesn't everything update all at once? That'd be fucking grand. Let me pause that. I don't want stream bandwidth anyway. Fuck bandwidth. I mean, not in the sort of petrol crisis kind of way, or a Tory kind of way, but, you know, just regularly. Right, there we go. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Earthblood. Start getting to the World of Final Fantasy so I can chill when I get tired of FF2 bullying you. Oh, World of Final Fantasy is the very cutesy looking one, isn't it? Rouge Lords is officially out now. Oh, nice. What if they'll send me a key? Since I did the other thing with them. I thought it was quite a cool game, actually, Rouge Lords. Honestly, the Mog Station and the stuff, Lupus, is appalling. Like, legitimately... Oh, I need the bum rock. Here we go. Legitimately, like, the Mog Station is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I have no idea how they still think that is an acceptable way to do anything. Getting stunned or petrified on a basic attack is terrible, yes. It's so tedious. There's one game where, I want to say it's Secret of Mana, if you get petrified by an enemy, like a cockatrice, then it hits you one more time, you immediately die. It's really annoying. Furry balls, furry balls, furry balls, furry balls. Alright. Endron's Dam. Alright, nice. Adana was able to infiltrate Endron thanks to Ava's help. Endron's fracking site causes a real threat to the surrounding flora and fauna. First, the power supply must be cut. Oh, I thought we did this. Or was that... They're kind of... all the quests are kind of the same in this game, to be honest. Wait, they made it guaranteed?
Lewd.
Hey, Vanshrin, good to see you again. Thanks for the 8 months, man. Thank you very much. Press any key. Click. It was close enough. Thanks, Vanshrin. How you doing? It does sound like Jabba's Palace lyrics with a horrible CGI, like, lip monster. Alright. Dedicated WULUF button. Bork.
How are you doing, Rocco?
They're taking the bait. Don't waste time.
Remember, we're John Video Games. No offense to any Johns here. Sorry, John.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminal.
Well, now I'm outside again.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Deactivate the first security. WULUF, 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 WULUF. Well, I haven't got a snot gun. I've got a, it's a, what's it called? It looks like a snot gun, but it's not. It's like a dart gun or whatever. Crossbow. Where are all the humies at? How can I balk at people?
I've got the data. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Great. That data is just what we need. Well done.
Thanks. Oh, it's a random laptop left on a fucking sofa. By the way, people don't do this at work. This is how you get shit nicked. Victoria Vokes, this is the lady with the terrible accent. We have looked at the tests carried out in chimps in the Orbital Laboratory with the compound we sent you. Continue to send us daily input on the evolution of the chimps. P.S. How do we turn off caps? You've done a remarkable job. We'd like to organise you to a meeting with our team in Viridian State University next month. We look forward to your reply. Best regards. Lots of space. Tons of dots. Dr. Lesterman. I feel that anyone who's, like, not using their full name in their emails weirds me out a little bit. Isn't this a game that has sort of mixed opinions? From what I heard, the lore and world building is amazing. I wouldn't use the I wouldn't use the word amazing world building. No, that is definitely not the word I'd use. I'd say that they fucked that up pretty bad.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada.
Lewd.
And strange.
I don't know.
I get to give everyone a choke job.
Came back positive for some of the
An asphyxie wank, I believe it is officially known.
But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
Yes, you will. Okay, this guy's coming down from... He's having an asphyxie wank as well. The AI is incredibly dumb. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Honestly, I've learned way more by, like, Anon, like, telling me shit, than I have, like, actually playing the game. Wait, where did the lady go? Oh, she's over there. These guys
Jesus.
are... Shut it! One thing I do appreciate is the smooth animation doing this. Look. Whoop! 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 Unfortunately, people are a bit dim.
Whoa!
What was that? Whoa! There we go.
One less fucker.
One less fucker? Alright. John Video Games is pretty angry though. Yeah, it's definitely it doesn't really explain that it's set in the world of darkness, does it? Like with the vampires and stuff. It sort of just hopes you know that already.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Ah, video game hacking. Real hacking is really boring and takes fucking forever. Just FYI. Video game hacking and movie hacking is like super thrilling and exciting, and there's always stuff going on. What are the new fledglings in this called? Oh, because obviously fledgling is a vampire. What's are they cubs or is it something else? I'm trying to remember what it was called. Pups or cubs? Ask John to pull together to have some anger management classes for him. Oh, nice! You can have like a John intervention. It's like an intervention but full of Johns. Like, listen here, John. You're making us Johns look bad. Is that a squid person? Wait, this isn't a squid person. No, I'm a WULUF. I go, Awoo, look. See? I can bork. Honestly, the dedicated bork button is probably my favourite thing about the game. I've got an angry, no-penis giant wolf tank form as well, which is pretty good. Wait, is this the same place we were in just now? Fuck. Bork, bork. You have John interventions to plan that. Oh, that makes sense.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
Because one thing I think they could have done a good job of is explain the world of darkness, like explain what's going on with it as a whole, explain who the real, like the sort of big bads you're setting is, which they do a little bit of, about talking about the worm and stuff, but like talk about the Veil as well, right? They should talk about the Veil, which is the wolf equivalent of the Masquerade. Wait, do I even want to go this way? I have no idea. I'm just following the buttons. Did it crash? But it crashed. Whoa! Oh no, no, we're good. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. I thought we were gonna have some crashing, but we're okay. Bork. Bork, 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 bork. Literally no one sees anything in this game. You can just, in broad daylight, just start borking people pretty hard.
Hello? Huh?
See? Oh no, no, he shot me, but now I have to be Mega Bork! Lord of the Borkings. Oh, that was rude. I gotta be honest, I do feel that being a crazy giant WULUF feels really good. Like, this game has problems. Feeling like a fucking scary-ass motherfucking werewolf tank is not one of them. You take a fucking laser cannon to the face and just be like, nah, I don't give a shit. No, I refuse, I refuse. Look at this. Hi. Hey guys. Look at this. You see, he's angry because he's got his furry balls. Like, you would shit yourself seeing these guys. Like, oh my god. But also, have these guys been... I do wonder if these guys have got some sort of special powers that they can remember the wolves. Isn't that a thing about the Veil or something? Oh, I'm sorry, did you just stun me? These things have no end, by the way. Like, do you all remember the werewolf from Bloodlines? Like, it's the same universe. Like, the werewolf in that is essentially one of these guys. And that thing is like 10 feet tall. It's armor plated. It takes an entire, like, hydraulic door to the head to kill it. And that's only because you get it in the neck. Because the dude sort of like, I don't know. I guess it's enraged. Like, this happens to Cahill. Sorry, I mean John Video Games. Like, he can get enraged and, like, lose his mind a bit too. And I'm guessing that's what happened to that guy. Because otherwise you wouldn't stick your head through a fucking door like that, you know. For the attention of all, elite operatives have been sent to us by the security division. They'll be joining our security service in the coming days. Remember, these officers are here for your safety. Do not judge them. Oh, that's nice. Do not judge them by their appearance. You can be an evil corporation, but don't be bigots. I like that. That's good. They might look like weird, scary, giant, like, steroid abusers, but, you know.
Trespasser sighted.
No, there isn't. Watch this.
Let's go.
No trespasser here.
Oh shit. Should have picked another job.
Whee! Ah, almost. Yeah, we have an agility form, and we have a power form. Whee! Check this out though. Whee! Fuck your stuff! Death from above! You know you actually have to aim that at me, right? You are aware of that. Werewolves don't like fire. I know this because Bloodlines told me it. But also I'm extremely angry, so fuck this guy, I guess. Here, have this. Like, this looks great. Like, the idea that you can just fucking walk around and give zero shit. Like, this is my guy now. Actually, I'm gonna take this guy too. Like, this feels good. Like, I know it might not be, like, the cleverest game mechanics or whatever, but this feels fun. Like, I don't want to necessarily have clever game mechanics and, like, Devil May Cry counter systems. I want to feel like a fucking evil-ass, ginormous, ridiculous werewolf. Well, that one's got silver bullets. We do got to be careful with silver boys. Which one's the silver boy? Are you a silver boy? You look silvery. Yeah. Now I've got the anger. It looks like we've taken over by some sort of wormy thing. I guess that's bad. Ooh, please. Dewormer meds, yeah. WULUF's got itchy bum. To be fair, that would make me cross. I can understand that. The only thing that's annoying is the game is insistent on leaving you in agility mode, which for 99% of the time doesn't feel like it's as good. Is this prototype Werewolf edition? It is very like that, actually. It's like Blood Hunt, where the game isn't perfect, you feel like a super agile vampire. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think if you've got a core concept, right? You've got a core thing, you need to get your shit sorted. Is that, do you feel like, is it the power, I know WoW used to do this a lot, right? The power fantasy of, the class fantasy they called it. But like the power fantasy of being a World of Darkness werewolf, the power fantasy of being a World of Darkness vampire. Like, You want to be, you want a World of Darkness werewolf, you want to feel like they're fucking bulletproof. They're insane, they can tear machinery apart with their hands. The fact that they have all this stuff that breaks, like as you run over it, is really cool when you're in a werewolf form. Like, just little things like that that I think they've done incredibly well. I think the stealth stuff is really stupid and bad, and it feels bad. It's not particularly interesting. Uh-oh. Wow, it's lucky we didn't break this one then.
Second
Yeah.
terminal's disconnected.
Great. The receptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and
If you
running.
rent it too hard, you go into the thrall of the worm, which fucks you up even harder, makes you go completely berserk. That makes sense, yeah. Werewolf's called Delirium, that's it, the Delirium, yeah. So why do you reckon all these noobs can be alright? Or is it because they wouldn't necessarily remember because they're dead? Alright, we want to go through the furry path, is this way? Is this a furry sim? This is a furry, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a furry sim. Ooh, that's nice. Like, I'm gonna huff this plant a little bit. So I'm trying to get off. Jesus, why is everything got to be about drugs right now when I'm trying to get off my drugs? Fuck. Leave me alone. It's like I was listening to some songs, and like all of them are about like coming clean off of something. I'm like, leave me alone! Just let me detox in peace, for fuck's sake. Network test positive on Network 1. Maintenance required in Section 2 for control of the flow. Feedback test positive for whole of network. Delivery received from Division 2. Installation of discharge device. Increase it. What is this? Why do we care? This is not an interesting note. This is what I like to do at work. I file my paperwork. I check out the servers. Also, this is a shit server room. There's no aircon in here, by the way. I'm guessing maybe the vents are supposed to be the aircon. I'm not entirely convinced, but you know, sure, you do you. It's less very similar and more like angry ginormous werewolf tank simulator. Alright, where are we going? That way. I do like that the WULUFs have different WULUF forms, which is good.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
Can I balk? No.
And my men are staying right here. Major Grainer's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure an optimal level of energy for the fracking site.
And that's not my problem. Take it up with the Major if you've got a complaint.
Lewd.
Lewd. You got Wolfhair in the server fans. Yeah, seriously, where'd all this fucking fuzz come from? Oh. Look at this. How do I... Hold on. Luckily, everyone is incredibly blind. Whee! This is why stealth sections are completely pointless in these kind of games. I love this takedown. He's like, is that a non-lethal takedown? And Cahill just completely breaks their neck. He's like, nah. Nah, it's not. Yeah, this is what I mean. These like stealth sections are completely and utterly worthless. Like, I don't understand why they're even here. They should have just had like story rooms followed by like cool rooms of like horrible murder. This is where we came in, right? So how do we get over there, I wonder? I think it's so we can sneak in. I think that was literally the only reason. WULUF, 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 WULUF. I mean, the game does have XP. We do have a... Shit, what's that under? K, L, J, I, O, P, P! It's one of these buttons. Always is. So, we got like an XP thing. Again, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. Razor now has a wider area of effect. That's actually pretty cool. Damage received is reduced. That sounds fun. The Krynos now has additional help. Like, this is the kind of stuff, right? Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I'm not being funny. If I was doing a World of Darkness game for a World of Darkness thing that had never been done before, what I would do is, for example, do this, right? Strength of Will. In heavy stance, damage received is reduced. The Krynos underlined, right? And you're like, ooh. And I click on that, and it goes, the Krynos is, and it starts talking about stuff. And you're like, what's a Krynos? And then you have like a little wiki stuff, and you can just learn about it.
Lewd.
I think that'd be kind of cool. Dark. Oh yeah, that vampire game. I never played that. I heard it was a bit crap. Rush now generates fury when hitting enemies. That's kind of nice. What should I do? I could be Burlier Fur. I'll be Burlier Fur. Did I do that already? Friend gives you healing. Rage gets additional slot. No, I guess that's kind of useful. Like who? Why would I ever put points into the bolt thing? Why would I want to have crossbow bolts in a game about werewolves? Like, come on. A dash while in midair. Silver Purge. I don't really care about any of these things. I'll do that. Nice. That's amazing. That guy was like, ah, fuck it. That guy's just breaking all of his shit over there, and I'm here for it. Hey.
No. Shit, we've been breached.
Have you really? Oh, come on! Alright. Look how many little fucks that giant werewolf gives. I love it. Like, they've built giant men for the sole purpose of fucking up giant werewolves. And it does not matter. Yoink. Thanks. I love that all the men are bald. Oh no, actually no, I stand corrected. Some have hats. Yeah, no. Excellent. The only thing that's a bit sad is that John Video Games looks pretty bored about everything. I don't understand the point of just, you know... Beep.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The Deceptors are ready, Ava. I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the damn...
Hey, Killer, how you doing?
Now. Good to go. Go home. It's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko. I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
It's time to withdraw. I've killed it. I've killed pretty much everyone here. What's there to withdraw to exactly? Who cares? Look, there's literally blood. I killed so many people, the blood came out of the room. Like, it leaked under the door. Look at this. They're gonna need a power washer to deal with half of this mess. The exosuits are so badly designed. It's like you would design an exosuit that way if you wanted to get murdered. Shit, where's the WULUF exit button? Is it this one over here? I guess it is. Beep. Nice. I kept saying this, Lupus, that you should boop the controls of the snoot. I think it's a missed opportunity, you know? I hope you get a good rest tonight, Pumpkin.
I've requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. If you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, can't blame you for being curious.
Stealth WULUF.
Whoa. What the hell? Security!
Go to sleep now. The red aura on the WULUF is the stealth aura. Like, we got an upgrade for it to make him even stealthier. I don't think that was that necessary, to be honest, but, you know. Nah, you don't. Have you considered getting more men? Ah, that works out. I'm surprised that frenzy is a big thing in the WULUF universe, right? That they don't actually make it so, like, if you frenzy too many times, you get a different ending, or a bad ending or something. That'd be kind of cool. Seriously, the bad guy clauses in this game are ridiculous. They're everywhere. Ah, we made it. Nice.
Dad,
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Well, I'm glad that
Me
was
too.
resolved.
Me too.
Family drama sorted. Whee! Out of the window. I can see why birds get confused. Let me huff this plant. Why can I not huff this plant? There we go. The only other supernatural who can fight a WULUF at character creation are mages, but only with magic. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like that chart we saw the other day. That makes perfect sense. It looks like some of the other World of Darkness creatures have like more versatility in the long run, but WULUF start out much higher up the pecking order, but cap out much sooner. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, there's dudes here. Doesn't matter. We'll just walk out. Oh yeah, the Splatterhouse game. That game was great. I let's played that. It was fun. It set up a sequel, which was kind of cute, really. Because, you know, there was never going to be a sequel. I think they might be pretending not to see us, yeah, which would be reasonable at this point, I feel. Bring Vokes' data.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
I think it'd be funnier, right? That if you were on the mobile phone and you shifted into your WULUF, that midway through the conversation you'd be like, I'm out, I've got the and she's like, what the fuck? Just me? I think that'd be kind of fun.
This is where Rodko and the others stage their distraction.
It's where they stage their distraction. Oh, I see. There's a few dead people. Right. So their distraction was 3 dead dudes. Okay. 3 dead dudes is what came out of the fucking dude closet, like, every 3 seconds. Like, there's so many dead dudes in there. There's no way that was a distraction. They would have thought someone fucking sneezed. Can I huff this? I feel I should huff it. Let me huff you! Why are you so fucking fiddly to huff?
Are bleeding Gaia dry. It's strengthening the worm.
Oh, that's reasonable. I was thinking my throat was the other guy's throat. Seriously. Wait, nudies in what game? Man, do I ever enjoy this game? I went and got a platinum on the PS4. This game is actually really quite fun. It's a shame that the world building and story is so downplayed or not explored in the proper sense. I think you could actually go really ham on a World of Darkness game, and I don't think they've done so. But it is a good laugh. Like, I love the World of Darkness stuff. I love the vampire stuff, particularly. I've never really had much to do with the WULUF of the Apocalypse. I mean, honestly, the only thing I knew about WULUFs is that we're friggin' hardcore, because you run into one in Bloodlines. Doesn't it get repetitive? I mean, yeah, in the same way that any other action sort of game like this gets repetitive. But, you know, honestly, they're letting me turn into a bulletproof furry tank and, like, rip people apart. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna bork at her. Bork. 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 Oh, goodness. Alright.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Endron's mixing into its biofuel.
Oh, it's gonna be another one of these conversations.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Endron. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
Oh, do we get to go to Nevada?
keep my fingers crossed.
That'd be kind of cool.
Lewd.
Those data can help us. Wait, what? I just realized that. Those data can help us. That's... yeah, okay. Fun enough, Garu aren't even the scariest pharaoh. Werebears, or Guruhul, can be up to 20 feet, 6 meters tall, and have 10 dots of strength in their Chronostorm. Wait, so how does one become like a werebear? You had a head... no worries, T-Nick. Thanks for dropping by, man. Those data can help us.
Things at the dam. Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly.
Hooray!
They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too.
Again, this is so how not to do
She'd
cutscenes.
appreciate it.
And a Borker again. I do appreciate the little animation they do for the climbing. Whoop. Whoop. I wish that the stealth thing didn't make your WULUF all red. I think that's a... that was a... oh, there we go. That was a bit silly. Rodko's down there somewhere. Whee.
Hi.
Kinfolk. Wait, where is she? She said hello to me. You in here? What the fuck? Hi. Where did she go? Alright, well. She must be somewhere. Oh no. Oh, thank God you're not lying down again. All pharaohs are hereditary. They have animal kinfolk and human kinfolk, descended from werewolves, but not actually shifters themselves. It's way more likely the child of a shifter and a kinfolk is a full shifter. So they're really important given how few shifters are left. Is that kind of what the whole dealio is as well? Like, there's not like werewolves are stronger than vamps, if you like, but there's less of them. So the idea is they got to be a little bit more careful and not get themselves wrecked, I guess. Otherwise, because I guess for every werewolf dead, that's a real big problem. Especially if there's so few of them. All right, mate.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've got to act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready.
Yeah, these cutscenes,
Go get
man.
Ava and
I
Adana.
can't believe they
It's
did
time
this.
to attack the final target.
It's so bad.
The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks.
Does it involve transforming and killing everybody?
Data on Endron's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we saw last time we looked at it. Too many Daves.
Unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried.
Well, we'll start higher,
Which is
but
why I need you,
cap
Cahal,
out
to
sooner.
connect me to the server in their central control room.
Vampies
so
start
I can
lower,
open the
but
way
can cap
for
out way
Adana.
higher.
The problem is,
Which makes
even
sense
if
when
I
you do this
managed
kind of
to
stuff.
Open the door. That room is under high
Lewd.
surveillance. I'd be detected before I managed to recover anything.
So Ava said.
Wait, were rats? That's awesome. Are they giant? Are they massive giant were rats? Please say they're giant.
Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that.
That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then
Werewolves act in
problems are
packs,
solved.
yeah, exactly. Which
Ava,
would be a big
you'll
deal,
in
wouldn't it?
charge
Yeah.
of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way.
Again, that's why I think, having
But if
played
the
this
outpost
now,
raises an alarm,
that the werewolf we run into in
Declan and I
Bloodlines
will
is
jam their
frenzying.
communications, just in case.
Because otherwise it would make an awful lot of sense why they would do what they were doing.
Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
Especially if you were trying to, like, keep to the veil or the equivalent, right? Like, trying to be subtle. You wouldn't transform. Run, like, in the middle of, like, I don't know, like a... What do you call it? Like a national park? Where there could be people right near the city? 9-foot tall were-rats. Oh my god, that's awesome. Fuck, I'm gonna look at this now. Where's Google? Where's Google? I wanna check out World of Darkness were-rat. World of Darkness were-rat. Ratkin, White Wolf Wiki. Wait, there's no images on the White Wolf Wiki? Oh wait, there is, it's just not loading. Ugh. Images, right, let's have a look. Fuck yeah, they look awesome. Oh my god. Ratkins are great. Oh my god, they're like armor-plated giant rat creatures. Okay, I mean, of course they are, of course, it's World of Darkness, but still. There's a kitsune as well, apparently. Ooh, kitsunes look dangerously furry in this particular picture. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. I'm gonna link this one. Hold on. Look at this one. That's great. Look at that rat. Now that's a cool rat. That's a cool fucking rat. A were-rabbit. That does look pretty neat. It looks like the Rat King are quite spoopy. It looks like there's lots of fan art of the Rat Kings like doing weird shit to humies. Oh yeah, there's the shark one. You run into the shark in Bloodlines, the were-shark.
Lewd.
Although the vampire, the demon hunter calls it something different. She doesn't call it a were-shark, she calls it something else. Thank you, Darkside Blues. Thank you for the 10 months. Yeah, it's been good fun.
Lewd.
Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Thanks, Darkside. She calls it a Henki Yokai, right? Is that actually a thing? Let's have a look. World of Darkness. Henki Yokai. I mean, Yokai is a demon. Henki Yokai. Oh, that was a risky Google search. There's all this friggin'... Oh, there we go. Henki Yokai, White Wolf. Okay, this is the thing. Right. Henki Yokai is a term to describe the shapeshifters in the Far East and Southeastern Asia particularly. There's races that compose the Beast Courts. The word Henki Yokai could literally be translated from Japanese as changing phantom. So there we go. The were-sharks, the Same Bitu. I guess that's probably not how you pronounce it, but, you know. So there you go. Same Bitu are the Asian were-sharks, considered traitors and heretics by their Rokia brethren. This is a part of the Werewolf the Apocalypse, apparently. Generally speaking, it looks like. According to the wiki. Oh, there you go. Interesting. Same Beto. I love the idea that it's a bit sad that the ratties go a bit mad though. I want a sort of like a cool rat person, just doing cool rat person things. Then again, like some of the vamps just get like completely wrecked, don't they? Like Malkav, bad times. That's pretty cool though. I like it. Well, that explains it. At least I mean, I managed to Google Henki Yokai and it showed up, so that kind of worked, right? All right, let's continue being a WULUF, shall we? All right, where are we going? That way. Ahadi and Henki Yokai, the two of the major shapeshifter political groups, other than the Garu, Africa and Asia specifically. That makes sense, because they did this very similar with the vampires, right? I forget the sheriff. He was a African vampire, and of course you got the Asian vampires, which are the Kuei-jin, which are not vampires strictly. They're like evil spirits in human bodies or something similar, if I remember right. And they can't breed. And the sheriff is something else entirely. Equation of returned spirits, that was it, exactly, yeah. That was it. Bork. 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 Excellent. Man, it's really lucky that every single evil part of this spooky company's plan is like literally on our doorstep. I suppose it'd be mildly inconvenient to the way through. Can I talk to this one, or do I huff this one? I huff this one. Their first change drives them a bit nutty. They're all a bit Malkavian, and sometimes a lot Malkavian. Yeah, the Malks are interesting as well. Like, just being utterly, like, gone in. That one story of all the Malkavians acting sane for, like, multiple months, all at once, just to fuck with people is actually really quite funny as well. You know, thinking being Gaia's memory might be kind of interesting to you. Remember, you have to remember all the weird, degenerate shit as well, and you're like, oh man, why? That's some sort of rock. Oh, it's a spooky tree. Some sort of weird vagina tree. I'll huff it. Let's go. This looks like a job for murder. Oh. I figure this was a job for murder. Honestly, looking at Bloodlines, anything to do with the Asian stuff in Bloodlines is fucking awful. I don't know if that was exactly how White Wolf rolled it at the time, but it's all dreadful. It's all dreadful. It's like stereotype in a nutshell. It's really bad.
The real threat was on the outside. We lost a number of men in the attack.
Yeah, because you guys said the Garu like do age, right? And like they're not like vampires because they're living creatures. They do age, albeit a bit sluggish. Whoop. Sounds like someone's on the other side, huh? Gonna sabotage this. My favorite bit in it's a very typical video game thing from the like that period, where you're in an Asian era and it's just like, oh, we better play some stereotypical Asian music, right? Because, you know, otherwise, how would you know? yeah, how indeed. Good work there, Troika. Kindred of the East. Oh, really? Was it that messy? Oh, did they spot my WULUF? Shut the fuck up! Nope, not cannon. Not cannon. Not cannon. Oh, now he got me. You know you're doing well when the bum rock starts. Oh god, Bane's here. It would be painful. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to push the button. Hold on. Sort this boy out. Oh no, he's using the power of glitchy stairs against me. Burn! Wait, how did that thing get injured on the way down? What did you manage to do? Alright. Also, when he gets glowy eyes, he looks fucking intimidating as fuck. Like, you would not just stand there like the sort of regular, bold white dude that you are and just shoot this thing, would you? I don't know. Are we talking about regular Cahill or are we talking about fuzzy Cahill? It is interesting to see this side of it, though. I gotta be honest. Like, I didn't know anything about Werewolf the Apocalypse particularly. Obviously, the only WULUF I'd ever seen was the Bloodlines one, and so seeing how this is all playing out is actually quite interesting. That, you know, the fact that they are regular people essentially with regular thought patterns. Because I was actually wondering, like, what the vampire in Bloodlines was like. Sorry, what vampire? The wolf in Bloodlines was like. We gotta go up here. I'm a bit puzzled. Have I murdered it incorrectly? Maybe I do have to go through those little tunnels. Those mechs seem really bad. Like, those are the kind of mechs you'd design if you weren't fighting WULUFs, I feel. Yes. It gives you two choices. You can use the ventilation or the front door. And since everyone else is dead, I'm going to use the front door like a beast. I mean that in sort of a cool sense, not an actual physical sense. Oh. Colorado South. Is this an advertisement? Do we want to get some whiskey? Is this real? Hold on. Where's my phone? Let's have a look. King Spirits. What's it called? Colorado Sour. I'm kind of curious. I don't think it is. I think it's a fraud. Nah, it's a fraud. Boo. The WULUF Wide Web. Hey. We don't get to see Gary's other two forms in this game. The Glabro, the Near Man, that makes you look more bestial, grow furs and claws, and we all must like. That would make sense. I was about to say there doesn't need to be like a half form, right? We've got WULUF, Dude, and bigger, angrier WULUF. I figured there would be like Dude, but with like fuzzy bits. The Hispo, the Near Wolf, is a wolf the size of a Texas bull, has very limited ability with the front paws, but not enough to use a gun like the Kronos, but enough to handle a hinged door. Oh, see, I actually like the fact they have like a lot of versatility over the different things they do. I think that's kind of cool. I'm guessing King Spirits must be part of the. How do I WULUF out of here? Maybe I do have to use the vent. Where's the vent? There it is. Oh, no. A dire wolf. That's cool. Like a regular wolf, but dire. Steve-O trying to taunt your bass with tanky. You need to show dominance and retaunt it back, and keep doing that until they get a grip. I'm guessing if you're like a healthy werewolf, then you'd be a healthy human, right? Or I better huff these plants. Planty. Alright. What else we got? Alright. It's not very exciting. I guess we should do some more agile things. We can raw knocking dudes down. That's not that exciting either. I mean, the heavy form is like the best one, I feel. There isn't that much in the way of levels up, actually. I don't know why we want to use a dash attack in mid-air, but we should do that. It sounds fun. Or heal as well. The Frenzy upgrade, what, the one where you get additional fury while in Frenzy? Whee! All these server rooms are disgusting and I hate them. But I'll give them credit. There is no waterfall of cables in here. It's pretty tidy. They run a tight ship. Like, there's no bullshit in here. Oh, I don't like this floor cable. That's pretty messy. Someone could hurt themselves on that. But, barring that, you know, that's a pretty tidy server room. You know, fair play. Hungering for human flesh. Yeah, I read that you're not supposed to eat the humies. Oh, nice.
Your biopsies will be...
What was that? Holy shit. Huh?
Hostile confirmed. I've got eyes on an intruder.
No, you don't. God damn it! Bet you wish you hadn't done that. Oh. Oh, we made a mess for no good reason. We could have just snapped everyone's necks. Wait, what's this about wolf tits? Did I miss something? Also, this is bad, right? Where's my dank stank? And my demon seed? And my can of sex? Clearly, we're missing out. Endron's, like, not got the good brands. How am I supposed to get Pumpkin a can of sex? I can't do it. This is rubbish. Alright. Sorry, Pumpkin, you have to make do with some, Tolly. It's not quite the same. Oh, wait. How do I WULUF? Ah, here we go. Yeah, sorry, Pumpkin. I tried. 0% sugar drinks. I mean, sugar drinks are the way... like, no sugar drinks are the way forward. Like, delicious Pepsi Max. Also, I'm starting to feel really fucking bad. I laugh, but inside I'm dying. Ow, this is the same room we're in.
Lewd.
How do we get back this way then? Hey, Land Delta Bush, thank you very much for the 20. How goes your lurking? Thank you very, very, very much. It's always lovely to see you, Land Delta. Hope you're doing alright. Let's go this way. Oh, I think I murdered the wrong people.
Sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah. Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the
very
sort of
lurkful.
person you
Glad
say
to hear
no
it.
to.
Glad to hear it. Seriously, it's nice to see you. Thank you. Oh, Tolly's is supposed to be a slightly edgelordy and slightly racist 90s parody of insert fast food brand here that's supposed to be constantly poisoning its food with worm stuff because fast food is evil, don't you know? Who's it supposed to be? Maybe it's a, is it? I think it's an American brand. It's supposed to be McDonald's. Oh, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be Mackey's. Hello everyone. We're currently being a WULUF, playing extremely good stealth game. Do you want to see how good the stealth is? Should we do it? Are you ready? No one notices anything.
Put it down.
What?
Stay vigilant. Weapons ready.
No one saw anything. This man thinks he saw something, but he didn't. I love he just breaks everything. It's so funny. Me smash desks. Me smash stationery. They're not very clever, unfortunately. I wonder if they'll get bored and forget about me. I don't know, the game's pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's a good game, but it's a fun game. Which is far better than a technically good game, but a boring game.
Lewd.
Thanks for the raid, Kiko. What were you playing tonight?
Faction.
I don't think it's janky at all. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just generic fast food. Oh, okay. Why code pathfinding when you can code path making?
Corner that wolf.
What wolf? Oh no, they got me. Wait, can I get some more dudes? Come on, get some more dudes. Come on. Oh, almost. Like, admittedly, this is pretty fun. Like, this is the good bit. Like, the stealth just is crap. There's no gonna get around the stealth. In fact, the stealth is garbage. This is ridiculously funny, though. Streets of Rouge? Oh, nice. How difficult do you find that game in general? See? Stealth. The World of Darkness in general is incredibly, incredibly cynical. Like, it's just incredibly cynical. Like, everything that might be deemed as good normally it's evil and is out to get you. Like, vampires like that as well. Whee! Bork. Wait, I just realised, they were talking about, like, fucking around with the water, right? I wonder if that's what's going into this. Yeah, every drop made in H-Pounds Colorado. I wonder if that's, like, the whole in-game shtick with the whiskey. Wait, what did we actually do? Did we do our thing we were supposed to do?
You ready to go?
I've been waiting for this.
What was I doing?
Can you hear me?
I completely forgot.
I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
Yeah, it is actually quite a nice little touch, I think, Axe-Twin. It doesn't automatically end.
Lewd.
I guess we were just travelling through that area. I guess we couldn't go round. Like, these guys don't know what a car is. Actually, you probably don't need a car if you can beat a WULUF. You can probably travel pretty quick. I gotta be honest though, like, I imagine Old World of Darkness was written by people, like, especially in the 90s, right, where they were sick of what was going on around them, and they were like, let's write some fucking nerd shit that, like, that rebels against everything that's currently going on, and I can totally understand that, and honestly, a lot of the stuff I can just kind of agree with. It's, you know, it's pretty fun. Like, that's the thing, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a fun setting. It might be a bit cringy or a bit silly at times, but who cares? Like, if it's a good laugh, then what's it matter? What gets a bit more sad, I think, is when we have to rewrite stuff because of, like, current shitty stuff that's going on in our actual world. It's like, no, you don't need to match up ongoing actual atrocities to things in your pen and paper game. Please stop that. It's bad, and you should feel bad. It is a product of its time, yeah. It is a product of its time. I mean, even Bloodlines is to an extent. You know, when you actually, if you play Bloodlines today, there's a few things in there. Like I said, like the Quajan or any of the Eastern stuff, you sort of go, ooh, ooh, But there's also a lot of stuff where it was ahead of its time on, and you know, you kind of take the good with the bad sometimes. It's still one of my favourite games ever, even if it is a bit squiffy. I mean, that's the thing. I can't complain at this game being janky or anything, really. Like, I'm having fun with it. This game is janky and complete nonsense, but I mean, one of my favourite games ever is Bloodlines. I mean, what can I say about that, you know? That's a game where sometimes tables bug out, spin up in midair, and crash your game.
I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
That's some good hand gesturing there, dude. High five.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position.
This game's fucking Shakespeare, isn't it? It really is. Alright, Kiko, thanks for the raid, dude.
I'm in the
Appreciate
lab. Everything seems quiet so far. No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going.
No one suspects a thing.
You've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as
That
I
is
clear a
absolutely
breach,
an
you
ass
can
shot,
copy.
by the way.
And be careful. All of you.
I can see her neck seam. Your main character, you couldn't hide the neck seam on your main character? Come on. Come on. I love that everyone's wearing the same clothes they did 5 years ago, or whatever. Or however long it's supposed to have been. Oh, there's a plant I can huff. Let's huff that. I feel that the leveling up thing is kind of pointless, really. You get a few skills or whatever, but it doesn't really make a huge amount of odds. Like, you're not putting points into stats like soak, bash, you know, melee, etc, etc. It's just like skills you're getting in like a little tree. Like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I feel you could probably fairly easily, at least as it currently stands, you've gotten all here with just the normal stuff. Wearing the same clothes is eco-friendly, that's true. You just turn up wearing like a jacket made out of another werewolf and everyone's looking at you like, dude, what the fuck? And you're like, what? It didn't want to go to waste. That'd be a tragedy. Wait, what's that coming out of anyway? Like compost? I guess it's supposed to be... Oh, cement! No, it can't be. That can't be the cement as well. Nice. But yeah, like I said, I would much rather play a dumb, quotes, bad game that's fun than a, quote, good game that's boring any day. A, quote, good game that's boring is The Evil Within. It is technically a fine game. Like, it is well designed in some ways. It's got good stuff about it. Maybe. Yeah, I can't bring myself to say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it is ultimately a well-made game in that sense, but it's just not very nice to play. I've never seen Wraith or Changeling. I know of them, but I haven't really. Was there a Wraith the Reckoning game on GameCube or PS2 or something? Was it? It was something like that, right? I swear it was something like that. I'm gonna need to look this up. Will I be Metro Dreading on Friday? Absolutely. 100%. Let's have a look. I think it was PS2 game Wraith. Wraith the Oblivion? Wraith Unleashed? I swear it was something like that. I'm gonna put The Reckoning.
Lewd.
The Reckoning. Hunter, it was Hunter the Reckoning. Hunter the Reckoning, right, that was it. So, sorry, it wasn't Wraith, it was Hunter. Which is another World of Darkness one. Changing about dying dreams and loss of innocence. About mythology and legends dying out and people losing their ability to create as the world grows darker. That's pretty sad. Hunter the Reckoning. Man, a load of World of Darkness stuff had video games back in the day, right? Like, there must have been like a license for it. Wow, the World of Darkness is a lot bigger than I was expecting. There's loads. There is quite a bit to this. Yeah, Vampires had a few. You got Redemption, Bloodlines, Coterie, Shadows, Bloodhunt, Swan Song. Oh yeah, and Bloodlines too. Rip and pepperoni. Hunter's got Hunter the Reckoning, Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, and Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer. You got loads of cancelled ones. Well, there's WULUF the Apocalypse. Wraith the Oblivion. The Orpheus Device. Oh, it's an iOS game. An Afterlife, which is a...
Lewd.
I want to say that's a headset game. The Book of Nod. That's for Vampire, right? Was Vampire their first one, I wonder? I wonder if the rest sort of spun off out of Vampire, or if it's another way around. You never had a non-scratched version? Oh, that was always the sad thing about discs back then. Hey, Jen. How am I feeling today? I'm dying on the inside. Absolutely. I really feel bad at the moment. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. I am feeling better than I did yesterday, but I'm starting to get really, like, quite sore now. But I think that's pretty normal for this kind of stuff in general, that you feel better in the morning when you wake up because you're a bit more refreshed, and then as the day goes along you start feeling a bit shittier. So hopefully it'll reset again tomorrow and I'll feel better again, you know. I am working from home tomorrow. I had today off. In retrospect, I feel I possibly should have taken 2 days off. If I feel too bad, I'll have to do a sickie probably. I don't take many. I think I've had like 2 sick days in like 2 years, but like sometimes it's got to be done, you know. I'm pretty sure Vampire the Masquerade was first. It makes sense in that sense as well. Like, I like their name settings as well. I like Vampire the Masquerade and Werewolf the Apocalypse. Like, I like the way they've done the naming convention. I think that's really good. We're not paying any sick days other than COVID. Wait, what? Is that even legal? Or are they just being knobs? Or what they're saying is they'll do it, but they'll do COVID ones, but not anything for like statutory sick pay. Gotta take the time, otherwise your body will make you take it. Exactly, yeah, that's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong, my team, especially, are super, super, super nice about it. And if I said, like, guys, I'm feeling like complete dog shit and I need to have a day, they would be like, good, fucking finally, get some rest, you shitter. Like, they're really, really nice. My boss is solid, and my team that I run are really, really lovely. I work with some very, 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 very good people. It's me that's the problem. I don't like taking sick days or taking holiday, because I'm always like, yeah, but I got this to do, I got that to do, you know. So sorry, I've paused it for a minute. I need to stand up. I'm really quite sore, so I'm just stretching a bit. So sorry, I'm a bit sick. But I'm glad I'm off the tramadol. I really am. I gotta be honest, I feel much clearer. You off, Colin? Good night, dude. I do feel much clearer, which is nice. Enjoy your book, dude. Wait, there's a vampire. There's a werewolf in a club that's like a Krynos while doing records. That's awesome. Hunt of the Reckoning is about hunters who are supernaturally imbued and are totally not exalted by spirits that totally don't serve a very important characters of the old exalted verse. I've noticed a trend with the World of Darkness. They like their little like power hierarchies, don't they? They like their power hierarchy, which makes sense being a role-playing series. To be actually, in all fairness. I suppose you have that with a lot of your role-playing stuff, where you have your mooks and your stronger dudes and your crazy strong dudes and your gods. I'm guessing the werewolves have the equivalent of Cain, or some. I guess it's Gaia, I suppose. I'm guessing mages have archmages, right? Vampires have the antediluvians as well. Gaia, Lunar, and Sol. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's really annoying, Yoshi. I'm sorry, man. It's good to have people that look out for you, I think. Obviously, this isn't video game related, but something I've always wanted to do. When I was younger, like, all the bosses I had were real shits. Like, older managers who just kind of sucked. And I always thought to myself, if I ever become a manager and, like, run a team, I want to run it, like, where I want people ideally to look forward to coming to work. You know, like, don't get me wrong, work is still work, right? Like, no one's ever going to be like, fuck yeah, I want to, like, zoom to the office at Mach 10. Well, actually, they might, I don't know. But I want it to be that they enjoy it. They enjoy spending time with their coworkers. They enjoy, you know, like, they know that they can have a bit of a chat and no one's going to, like, go, shh, or, like, any sort of other garbage, or getting pulled up for being 1 second late, or having a 15-minute, 30-second break, or whatever, instead of 15 minutes, or, you know, just, like, silly little shit. No one takes the piss. Everyone knows what they need to do, and it's a nice, chill atmosphere. And that's exactly how it should be, I think. Hey, Revulge. Completely by coincidence, Gaia, Luna, and the Unconquered Sun are all central deities of the Exalted Universe. There's definitely lots of overlap, isn't there? Which I actually like. I do like that. I like the fact they've done some overlap in there, so I can sit back down now. Ugh. I do like that they do overlap in the series, which makes sense. You want overlap in there. You want overlap in your series, right? So that people who enjoy vampire say, oh, there's a scenario where werewolves show up. Have you heard about our product, Werewolf the Apocalypse, by the way? You can learn more about these werewolves in this scenario. Ah, look at this. These gods in the werewolf scenario are also part of the Hunter series. Why not have a look at that? That makes perfect sense. You want to link your universes around. That's cool. Do they actually mention the worm in Bloodlines? Do they? The Doomsayer talks about it. Really? I'm gonna have to... I want to have a look at that now. That's fascinating. That's really cool. I never knew that. I know that the Doomsayer talks about Gehenna and stuff. I wonder if the vampire apocalypse is the same as a werewolf apocalypse, you know, in the sense that once Gehenna kicks off, it's like a generic end of the world scenario where like all of the world darkness sort of like collides in the sense that all of their end times are coming all at once. Have I read Written in Red, Story of the Others? No, I haven't actually. What's that? Right, sorry. Oh, I think I've stretched enough that I can WULUF again. Right. Right. Oh god, I've done something wrong. There we go. The roots of the city wrap around the Great Worm, and all those who live in its stinking battles bloat themselves in apocalyptic nectar. I think I've heard that line. I want to say I've heard that line before. Oh, you know, I'm super curious. When was the last time this game saved? I super want to have a look. I wish I knew when this last saved. I want to say right here, but... Tell you what, I'm going to murder until I see a save icon, then I'm going to jump into Bloodlines in a minute, because I want to look at some stuff. Right, let's kill some derps. Oh, there's loads of them. I love that the big guy is standing listening to the drill sergeant as well. There's an apocalypse story for every game line, and most of them overlap. That actually makes perfect sense. I figured they would, actually, yeah. It's not that I don't believe you, Zetrin, it's just I'd love to have a look at it. That's actually really cool. I think that's a really nice Easter egg if it's there, and now I know about the worm from this game and what Anon and Blood Realm have been saying and stuff. Like, that's actually super cool, and I want to have a look at it. 100%. Like, I love me Bloodlines. I got 2 tattoos of games I enjoy. On my left I've got Alice, and on my right I've got Bloodlines. I've got the Malkavian mirror on my right hand, or my right wrist, I should say. No, not wrist, underarm? Underarm, yeah. So, yeah, I'm a big fan, so it'd be nice to have another look.
The treatment they've gone through is reserved for the best of the best. Prove your worth to Endrin, and you'll be rewarded in kind.
Prove your worth to the evil corporation, and we will give you swag. Alright, let me huff this plant a minute. Plant huffing. Burn! WULUF, 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 WULUF. Alright, let's go. Forearm? It's like under forearm, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But, I mean, you see it, Punk, you know. Alright. You know the best way to describe it. Oh, yeah, let's turn that shit off. It's really nice that all of this... oh my god, I just realized. Their turret is USB. What the fuck? What if it runs off USB 2? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Right, let's just go. That's so good. That's so funny. I really wasn't expecting that. I know obviously it's been here the entire time, I just wasn't expecting it. No one notices. How blatant can we get here, I wonder? Where do I need to go? In here? How do I get in here? Do I just make a ruckus so they open it up? Oh, it's in there. Alright. I've never seen a game with a turret controlled by USB. I think that's... Do you know, I gotta be honest, that is spookily futuristic. I can totally see that actually being a thing. Has anyone charged the man and wolf killing super turret recently? No, is it lightning? No, it's USB 3. I've only got USB 1. No, not the square one. Get me the USB 3. I've got mini. No, for fuck's sake, it's a proper one. Oh, Jesus, we're not going to be able to kill anybody. Fuck. Someone get me the proper cable. For God's sake. It's too real, I can't take it.
Lewd.
Which data center and server should we use? We're on Ragnarok. We're on Ragnarok. Oh. Rude. I guess I stood in something I shouldn't have. Kratos form! Yeah! Like, again, I wouldn't ever call this game the best thing I've ever played. I mean, it's not. not. Let's be realistic here. It is, however, a boatload of fun when you can do stuff like this. Look at this guy. Not many games get the power dynamic of making you feel ridiculous, right? I feel. This one does. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so we're Lupus. We're on Ragnarok, which I think is Chaos. Yeah, it is Chaos Ragnarok. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you. Hey, Blood Realm. Yeah, we just raged out a little bit. We're gonna get the cleaners back in. The only game line that's difficult to combine with others is Demon the Fallen. Some of its lore is baffling. The community's rewritten some of it to be better, but man, is it?
You're good to go, Ava.
Time to work my magic.
I feel that I don't know. Spirits exist in the world of darkness. I mean, they're in Bloodlines as well, but it's just.
Shit. They've changed their encryption. We're going to have to bring down their whole network if we want to unlock the doors to those servers.
Tell me how.
Ava, the flare stacks. That'd be the fastest way.
You're right. We use the pressure controller on the flare stacks to
Sounds
force
reasonable.
the system reboot. That'll unlock the whole site.
Dad, can you see the flare stacks?
Gotta kill chaos.
Towers with flames coming out the top?
Yeah, the wolf just pulls out mobile phone and just goes bullshit and just walks off. There we go, save successful. Right, cool. Let's go have a look at Apocalypse Man and see if he does the worm one, because I'm super curious. No, not restart. Main menu. Sorry, Blood Run, we're just checking something quickly in Bloodlines. Because apparently there's a werewolf Easter egg in it. That'd be really cool to have a look at, actually. Bloodlines. Oh, it's under Vampire, isn't it? Sorry. Blood Hunt, close. Bloodlines, there it is. Play only 200 hours on the Steam version. I'm slacking. Jesus. Right. This has been running a bit like dog shit for some reason recently, but it's possibly something's gone a bit fucky with it, but... It wouldn't pick up last time at all, which looks suspicious. Oh no, we're good, we're good. What's the plot of this game again? Pass. I gotta be honest, I have no idea. Shit, who were we? Santa Monica Hub, the Asylum Medical Clinic, Gallery Noir. Oh, that's our new playthrough, right? Which was the one before? Was that when we were playing Ember? I guess we finished the Ember playthrough, right? I'm gonna play a new one again recently. The one with the Toreador is a bit of a wash anyway. Let's go to Vesuvius. We'll go from there. I thought we finished Embers, or did we not finish Embers and just start up a new one? Alright. I want to say this might be Ember's run, so look. Oh no, this is not Ember's, this is the lady beforehand. This is our Ventry lady. Okay. Not that it really matters, but I'm just kind of curious. Santa Monica Hub. Which one's this one? Ah, here's, I forget what we called her. Was she Scarlet? Abigail. We were Abigail the Toreador. Okay, okay. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, don't be a shit, dude. I know you wanna spout your words. I might have to leave the. I never really actually noticed he had a like one of his eyes were gone. So Toreadors have celerity, presence, and aspects. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe get Simon back. Yeah, that's probably a good shout. Whee! I'm very disappointed that Blood Hunt doesn't have the crab, the fucking crab crouch, which is one of the best animations I've ever seen. Every game should have the crab crouch. Hey, P guy. Oh, fuck yeah. Bloodlines is probably my favorite game ever. It really is. Sorry, I tabbed out while I was loading, which is probably gonna kill it. No, we're good. We're good. I'll scream.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Shit, did I? Yeah, sure. Oh no, we're gonna kill her. Shit, panic, panic, panic. Oh no, she's okay. Oh no, never mind. You'll be right. I know we're going straight back out, but it has to be done. This is all the fact this isn't a dance in Blood Hunt yet. I wish the Blood Hunt devs would like drop into the stream because this needs to be done. This is also one of the best dances ever. I'll scream. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. Clear the fuck out! Clear out!
Blued.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. Out of the way, game guy. Right, let's try to see the guy again. Everyone do the mocap, yeah, literally. Hey honey, looking for a date?
Hey there. Need a date?
I'll scream. Buy a watch.
Buy a watch.
Don't touch me. Right?
Alright. No, why are you being sour? Why are you not doing the thing? Alright, let me try to load a different one. Who's this one, I wonder? Let's try. Let me try and find a vampire that will make this work. For some reason that one's being a bit weird. And maybe it depends on which point in the game you're at. Ah, we're on the Tremere. Okay. Christ, this is an old playthrough. Right. Right, let's go to the taxi. Where to?
Need a ride?
Hop in. Did that say the save was from 2015? Yep, probably did actually. This is probably the Let's Play. Yeah, this is the Let's Play, probably. Yeah. Is it Femizak? No, it's Mila. No, this can't be. This can't be. This is the wrong one. This is a replay we did. This is a replay we did. Aha! There we go. That's one of them. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skulls of the earth. That must be one of them.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Get my skirt back.
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
You'll definitely think something sus when I do this.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Yeah, 2011 probably. Yeah, Femizak was 2011. Yeah. This would have been another playthrough I did. I play this game all the time, so. There's Mount Whispers about the worm. Really?
Sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the
I wonder if this guy is not a simple doomsayer. I wonder if he's been like, he's actually been blessed with visions or something weird. What do people think?
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
Do I have Auspex?
The bones
Yes.
of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. Gaze
Lewd.
upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to
Since the worm is a god spirit of death and decay, vampires being undead makes it technically worm-aligned. Isn't that why the WULUFs don't like him, right?
lose their heads. Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
He looks humy to me.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse. Always room for heathens in
Looks like he's a Hume.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and
Oh god, isn't the cabbie like got a black aura?
Sorry, progeny. The bones of your ancestors will rise up.
It looks like it's kind of random what he might do.
That they lent their sorry progeny.
Well, I mean, the cabbie's Cain, right? I know that White Wolf didn't like it, but that's what it was. That's what he was designed to be. It was Cain.
There's no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot be bought and sold.
What's interesting is they clearly.
There is no mercy.
He's clearly a proper character. Like he's got a unique like face compared to everyone else.
I've seen the face of the demon, and it is exciting.
Lewd.
I mean, she looks reasonably excited, I suppose, as far as excitement goes.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they.
He doesn't straight loop his selection, yeah. So it might be, we might get it, we might not. We'll listen for a few more, see if we get it. Sorcerers, psychics, even a base up that can make you supernaturally aware. That makes sense.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind.
I mean, that's true, yeah. I mean, he knows.
Wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
I actually do like the whole like check use Auspex on the cab driver thing. It's quite cool.
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Has anyone ever noticed that his sign is actually really nicely done? It's like a proper decent type font as well. Like he paid a lot for that sign. That was nice.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the crack.
Ooh, let's have a look, Pumpkin. I want to see Lady Win. I am laughing, but also dying inside. That's so true. Oh, I love it. That's very cute. I need a flower for my hair. Also some rockin' titties, but like a flower in my hair would be a good start. Thank you, Pumpkin. That's very cute. I like it a lot. Thank you very much.
Purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
I like it. Thank you so much.
We are living in the
I don't know if he's gonna do it. I don't know if he's gonna do it. But still, it was nice to have a look.
Repent your wickedness.
Maybe I should make him puke his own like blood out.
Your last hours. This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory.
Man, how good is this game though? Fuck, it's so good.
To the damnation sea. Every second takes
Lewd.
Yeah, let's have a quick look, see if there's a YouTube video for it, so, because we can probably listen to it through it. Vampire, Bloodlines, Doomsayer. The Doomsayer. Doomsayer speaks about demons. Is there one about him, any particular ones, I wonder? These are all the quotes from him, okay.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides. This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this
Let me just pause it a second and have a look, see if there is one here. There it is, the roots of the city. There, okay, so let's...
Sorry, soon it will pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot be bought and sold.
Okay, so there's like 2 more before we get to it.
The deviant. These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty. Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your Savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads. Hurry on your way to the apocalypse. Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned. The roots of this city wrap around the great worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on apocalypse nectar.
Oh my god.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment.
That's so fucking good. That's so good. Like, I think I must have heard that line multiple times going through the games over the years, but never twigged. That's... Man, this game always has secrets. I've played through Bloodlines so many times, and I always learn new things. I always learn new things. I think that's great.
Time of judgment! Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Yeah, the VA had a lot of fun. Oh, the dancing werewolf one's great. The techno werewolf. Oh, really, Anon, with Demon the Fallen? I don't know much about Demon. Let's have a look. Nice one. Thanks for telling us about that, Zetrin. That's super fucking cool, dude. Right, let's go use Auspex on the cabbie and freak ourselves out. Hey, Pappy. Why are you not A-papping me? Have I upset you? That should be spooky, yo.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No! Oh, there's no Pigo. Where else could we go? There's downtown. Vesuvius. Honest, is it? Have we got one of the downtown saves in thingy? That's from 2016, 2019. That's when we were streaming it like all the time. These runs, wasn't it? Malkavian Interior. The Tremere Chantry. Oh, nice, that'll do. It's heavily implied the cabbie's Kane. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they were going with, to be honest. Who's this?
Luke.
Oh, this is our Ventru lady. I actually like the Ventru get-ups. I think a lot of them look quite nice. The spirits of the creators used to make the world had a war a long time ago, and you're one of the losers. You've been in hell prison so long you barely remember what happened. Being enough makes you barely sane enough to function. Oh, really? That sounds kind of neat, though. This game has so much atmosphere, it's ridiculous. I know we're supposed to be streaming WULUF. Sorry, I got distracted again. But, like, this game has so much atmosphere going on, it's insane. Like, you know, even though the game is janky and messy, you know they gave a shit when they made it, right? Ugh, cammies. I would happily drink here, just FYI. This place looks sick. Wait, Dick Custer? Commoner? I'm pretty sure that's the cook from Santa Monica.
Lewd.
Exhaust pipe. Skeletor, I want to get past. Can you... Hold on. Nice. Want to have a look. Cheers. Looks nice. I'm a bar girl now. Hey. Alright. What can I get you, Skeletor?
What did you just say?
She occasionally does angry growling noises if you stand here long enough.
What did you just say?
What did I just say?
Goddamn Kenny. You guys are all the same. What did you just say?
This game's great. What's the signs of bottles behind the counter? Let's have a look.
I heard that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say anything wrong.
Fucking Kenny's. I just wanna kill him.
Fucking cammies. Franklin Harding. What else we got? We got any dank stank back here? Shut it. Coming through. Alright, we can use the magical no clip cheat. Layers, nerds! Woo! Round up. Hey. What's actually quite interesting, if you actually look out some of the areas, you can actually see there is actually the outside of the last round here. Funky. They built the street partially here. I'm not sure why. I guess because you can look out the window, maybe? Can you look out the window? Oh, you can! Right, that makes sense, because you can look out the window. So they give you, like, some of the external shots, but not all of them. Give you a fair bit, though, looking at it. I always love doing this, because I played Vampire a lot, and it is very fun sometimes to have a look around. Occasionally, you see some really weird shit. Like, if you go out of a scene, you'll find something really weird. I normally do this. I normally do this quite a bit when I'm showing certain bits off. Let me show you something a minute. Let me show you something a bit. What's another cool way of doing this? If I do a new game. I'll do a new game in a minute. There's a couple of things you can see at the very start as well, I think. Not that it really matters. Should we be Gangrel? We're just on a we're playing werewolf, so let's be a makeshift werewolf. Oh yeah, I forget about some of these. Close to the beast. Insectoid. Weird. Anyway. Oh god, I thought this is my fucking Analyzing Fortitude Protean. Oh, I don't want to skip the intro because I want to see some of the bits actually. The money cheat, yes, to be fair, I have. Fucking tig-ass biddies. Oh, it won't let you no-clip the cutscene. Also, that is a pointy bra.
I want to show you something.
And it's not his penis. There's a Deb of Night ad for Frankenstein the Breadless. Okay, that's hilarious. I love the Deb of Night. It's like 2 hours long or something. Also, looking at the outside, as well as hoping we could clip out of this, is that that looks like Santa Monica's like outside part. No, I'm just gonna I want to show a few things off Rotavo that are quite interesting. If I can quickly do them. I was hoping to do the no clip on the intro. It's opposite the asylum, yeah. Blech. Oh.
Good evening. My fellow kindred. My...
right, hold on a sec. Since it won't let me clip out of this, I'll try something else a minute. That's how they took your sire by surprise. Yeah, that's what I was saying the other day. Like I could totally understand that even if he was a burly vampire, getting completely caught off guard might have got him, but... What's this, Anon? Let's have a look. That's good. Right. Let's try again. Gangrel. We're gonna be Scarlet the Gangrel again. I got this again, sorry. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Skip the intro.
Rude.
You're now Reinstall Vampire. Honestly, this is like a running joke back in the day. It was anytime anyone talked about Bloodline, someone would reinstall it. Yeah. Right, so this has an interesting thing. Jack's desperately trying to get to us, though. Woo-wee!
What a scene, man! I'm Jack.
Sorry, Jack.
Oh, Christ, now
Yeah.
bald. Well,
now, obviously, if I'm playing through for realsies, I won't be skipping any of the things, but I want to show you, see what we can see. Right, so, even in the tutorial area, we can actually see what is actually in here, which is quite a lot, and you can see... Yay! Yeah. You can actually see quite a lot of stuff. Like, look at this. There's like a mini skyline. They keep it here. I guess to save on resources, they keep a version of the skyline here. So you can actually see it even in the tutorial area, which I always think was quite interesting. Yeah, it's an old trick to save resources. There's a really famous one I want to show that I think looks cool. You've got the underground area, which again looks kind of neat. You've got like the different underground parts here of the different vampires. All very cool. Like, all of this put together, like obviously Jack stands here, but this is the yard where you try and stealth past the vampire. This is the bit where you get shot. You got different alleyways that aren't used. But look, here's the back area, which is what they're using when it's not being seen. It gets plonked out of the way, which again I think is fascinating, really. Yeah. Right. What I do want to show you, I did have a save in in the chantry. Oh my god, the ramen! Yay. Skyline Apartments. Oh, it works in Skyline Apartments too, I want to say? Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. The Haunted Mansion is very cool. The Haunted Mansion is very cool. Out of bounds stuff is always quite fascinating, I think. Oh yeah, it's not like in that. Oh, this is that Malkavian room, was it? You heard the lady. Right. So, you've all been here on the apartment. This is a table, by the way, that's got stuck. Oops. Well, that's not canon. Ugh. Right. So, it all looks pretty normal. Oh yeah, look at the doors. Right, anyway, point being. So, this is the Skyline Apartments. All the different apartments you can get into. All the different kitchens. Looks pretty normal. You got the basement. You've got the first apartment. But if you look at the lift, you know what feels like the lift takes like an eternity? You don't care about the floating vampire. But what I found was interesting. If you look over there, what that? What this? It's the fucking TV studio. It's real. It wasn't a TV studio all along. It was a dude. Just here. It's the fucking studio. It's cool, isn't it? He's not even real. He's a fake. And, weirdly enough, there's a money clip in here, and the braid talisman. They hide this out of the way until it's relevant, or it's been given to you, I guess, by LaCroix. I'm not sure if this is the one that they gave to you, or is this the one that you don't normally get. Of course, this is poor Hannah's, I think it's Hannah, isn't it? It's poor Hannah. I'm trying to remember all the names. You got Paul downstairs who gets gribbled, and you got Hannah upstairs. Is this how TV works in real life? Yeah, like, it's fucking weird. Like, some dude in another area somewhere. Spooky. It's true. Yeah, literally, it's true. News people don't wear their trousers. I don't know if you can blip from the TV directly. I mean, it's possible, but the fact it looks like... I don't know. It is possible, but it looks like what they've done is they've got like a point of view, like probably like a character. I don't know. Can we turn off the? What happened if we turn off no clip? Oh, it's solid. I'd guess they've got a point of view character like here or something, and they're just beaming its view from there. I think that's probably the most likely. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. How can I be exploited in different like? What level of blizzard would get you banned? Like, on a scale of 1 to would turn you into a bowl of fruit, where are we at the moment? Yep, that's a bowl of fruit. That's a bowl of fruit. Definitely a bowl of fruit. Yep. Nice. Assless chaps out of 10. Money 3000. Money, right? Well, if you turn the TV on and return to the room, that's a good shout. Actually, I think I know it. I think it actually starts the thingy off at the background. Let's have a look. So, whee. So let's go to the room. This is our room. It should be. Oh, I might have to.
The bear man and the killer you.
Trigger. Yeah, it looks like there's something wrong here. Ew, I didn't like that, did it? So now it's on. What's over here? Nothing. I guess I didn't like that. Let's see if we can... Yeah, it's not keen on that at all. What if we load up again? Have I got a more modern one? That's... Ocean House. Oh, Ocean House! Oh my god. Okay, we should go into the Ocean House. It's the Malk talking to the TV trigger, yeah. I realised we were werewolf. What's wrong with my Vampire the Masquerade? I mean, yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. It's a fake. It's fake. This is also quite cool. So the exterior has some interesting stuff. So you got the road. Whee! Supersonic vampire. Nice, nice. Whee! You got a fake Santa Monica front here, which obviously isn't anything particularly. A load of rocks. Obviously that's where we come up, but it doesn't connect to anything particularly. There's nothing underground. So this is quite interesting as well. This game's built on Source, yeah. Right, so this is cool. So this is obviously the Ocean House. There's lots of triggers that can happen. But this is how the Ocean House looks, right? You've got the basement. You got the spooky, like, you got a lighthouse in the sky. That'll make sense in a second. But see that up there? This is the interesting bit. See this? That is the past house. So what happens is, when you go into the spooky area here, and you climb up, ta-da! What they do, it just warps you. It just warps you up. And when you take the necklace, it warps you back down. But it's still there. Spooky.
Lewd.
I thought that was a very clever and very cool way of doing that. I was always very impressed by that. I think that's a nice touch. Again, it's clever use. It's clever use of like loading things, right? Like, why load a separate map which would actually? Because think with Source, if they wanted you to, if you wanted to actually do a separate load, they'd have a load screen because it's Source. But instead, they just load it into the map and teleport you up inside the same map. You actually found this song. What song is it? I have interest. But yeah, you've got lots of stuff here. That's the there's a trigger, invisible trigger point here for stuff to go on fire. And I think if we do this, you can see all the hallways start getting engulfed in purple flame as well. Spooky. Gold frat pilots. Oh, interesting. It's nice, nice scene. What's another good one? Oh, I know a good one we can do. It'd have to be done fairly early into the game. I might have to do a new one, but we'll see. Okay, so let's leave a minute. So if we go back to Santa Monica a sec. This is why I shouldn't ever load up Bloodlines, because I just do stuff like this all the time. I find it fascinating, but I also love the game. So we no clip again. So, right. As you know, over here, I'll scream.
Company?
Hey, pappy. Just have my bum in your face.
Hey, baby, need company?
No! Right, so we've got down here, Mr. Gimbals. Oh, it's too. I think it's too late in the thing. What journal have we got? Oh, that's too. I need an earlier one to make this work. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this way. Like, I'll walk there. I'll walk there to show. Iris face. The Vampire Hunter's Cave. Oh, I've never actually tried that one. That's a good shout. Alright, so we've got Mr. Gimbal's little place down there, right?
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on a blood drive. You won't even talk to us.
Yes, may I help you?
Mr. Gimbal! I can use some sunblock.
Yes, may I help you?
Ow! So, sounds pretty cool, right? Check this out. This fucking blew my mind. Right, so we go nyaum all the way past Foxy Boxes, all the way past the scrapyard. We're going to the pier, so we want to go this way. Not that way, sorry. This way. Aha! So yeah, we're here. Car park. You got the guards talking about the mutilated corpse that's been strung up. I don't think you can see it from here. But check this fucking dude out. This guy is just chilling out. He's just chilling out, doing his own thing. Right? Check this out. So, because I guess they couldn't get, or this is a very clever way of doing it, they couldn't get the talkie point to be just a talkie point. It's actually connected to an NPC. So this guy here is Mr. Gimble's talking point, but they hid him out of view because you're normally here, you can't see him, but they just stuffed him here. Right? So you talk to him and he goes, yes? Mr. Gimble quietly in the corner. I'm going to the pier, you can't stop me. Yeah! Ow. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational reason for those cop cars to be down there. Guess what those cop cars are, folks? Go on. I'm sure someone knows. Go on. Anyone got any guesses? Why would they hide those down there? What do you reckon? No, it's not for the crime. Do you think he would be? But it's not in this particular instance. It's for a quest. A tree for good boys and girls? No, definitely not. No, it is for the quest where you rip the paintings. When you rip the paintings for Jeanette, a load of cop cars appear outside of the thingy, the museum. Yeah, right. So they're hidden down here. They're in like a set. They're in their own separate layer. That's actually quite hard to see. And then you got down here. You got the sewers, which again is in the same instance as the street. Weirdly enough, because it's not a separate load. So there you go. Spoopy. It's another one of the teleportation tricks it uses. Foxy boxes. Alright, we'll have a look in a sec. What's this? Oh god, it's Santa Monica! Spooky. Alright, let's go to the Foxy boxes. Right. So here, right? It'd be the apartment would be here if it would be anywhere, presumably. Because they can see the asylum just from here. So it'd be like this apartment here, maybe, where you get chomped. It definitely feels like it feels like an odd omission, not having your character want to go back to where they got chomped, or maybe they don't. But that's where it would be, I'm guessing. Oh, should we no clip inside the asylum? That could be quite fun too. Plop. Isolated. Alright. So of course we got the club.
What do we have
Jesus.
here?
Oh,
another scrumptious.
Oh god, what have I done?
Oh
sorry, no, Jeanette. Oh god, I'm sorry.
You smell new, little girl.
Oh no.
Like fabric softener do on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Jeanette, go burr.
I can tell you and I.
I've ruined everything. I'm sorry. Have I got? Yeah, I do. I've not saved the asylum. I love me, Jeanette. I can't do that to her. I'm sorry, Jeanette.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club?
Again, the animations.
You smell new, little girl. Like fabric softener do
She
on
still looks
freshly
good to this
mowed
day.
astroturf.
I really think that.
Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling? I can tell
they
you
rigged
and
them
I
so
are
well.
going to get
They
along
rigged them so
just
well.
like fire hoses.
Fire hoses? Because when we're turned on, there's bound to be flames or something.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
What do you mean you're not looking at her face? What are you chatting about? Bonk! Oh dear god. What have we done?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the
You want to see something spooky? Ah!
name on all the men's room walls. When I
Money,
pout,
right?
The whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
I can't see her. What's she saying?
Lewd. I am Jeanette. And this bit of
Terrifying.
chaos crammed in a
Jesus
certifiable
Christ, how
giggle
horrifying.
is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon. Lewd. I promise.
Again, it's really subtle. It's really subtle, but the thing that makes this hold up to this very day is her facial animations and the way she moves her eyes, her mouth, and the tip like tilts her head. Like, it's not the Mass Effect standing there and then awkwardly sidling off to the side. It's a proper... She looks like she's talking. She's moving her head naturally. Her eyes, like she raises her eyebrows. You know, there's a lot of really clever stuff in this. Like, don't look at background girl in the far left. She looks like crap. Because she's not a main character. That's 2004 graphics girl back there. This was revolutionary. Absolutely, it was. Like, I mean, look at Marilyn Manson who just walked past there. Like, she wasn't mocapped, but it looks like she was mocapped, right? Even after all these years, it looks incredible. It's all canned, yes, it is. It's all canned animations, but it looks better because of it. And because of that, it's aged really well. Look at Gimp Guy, he's having the time of his life back there. You go, dude. I respect that. Gimp Man's a fine man. I will hear no slander against him. Like, double gimping back there. Look, they're going bum to bum. Alice has had enough, she's just leaving. She's not interested in that. Luckily, Redhead of the 3 polygons is going in there. And then you're like, wow, that was really well animated. Then you see this. Beautiful. It's like I'm really there. You thought Gimp Guy was a black guy in a white t-shirt. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. He's even got little nipple piercings, I think. Not interested. I'll scream.
What?
Buy a watch.
I'm with somebody.
I've never tried to follow a no clip in particular, no, but you can do some... That's money. Oh dear god. You can do some interesting things. The lift shaft is real. I always wondered, did the lift do anything spooky? But... it's a real lift. It's a real lift. I always did wonder. It is an actual real lift that works. So I did wonder. This is interesting.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up here. Oh, look at you sometimes. Actually, you really do kind of flattering.
It really sounds like they did the good job at the sound here. But, obviously, there's nothing actually going on here. But that's the asylum, which I think is really cool. It's a small set, actually, all things considered, but I think it looks nice. You got the stage. And again, they did a really clever thing with the sound. Again, it's really subtle. Yeah, I know, Kane, but like, jokes aside, having an actual working lift is, I'm actually kind of surprised. Because what I believed happened was that you got in the lift and it did this. You go up and all it did was just do a small little teleport and you were here. But you know, it just warped you up. But it doesn't. It does like a small little load, I guess, as it's moving you up. Because it does, again, a very clever thing. Yeah, it's the sound. Bingo. So down here, you've also got the club sound. Then you go past, like, almost, I guess, like a little loading barrier. And then, boop. Very clever. It's that era of games where you could actually, they actually let you use no clip and fuck around. They just didn't care. There's no reason to have the 2 models, though. That's the thing, there's no reason to even have the 2 models. Nice bathroom, too. It's fancy. I like it. Yeah, you could tell the lift moves, your character goes mental. Do we have one of the vampire hunter, the Society Leopold stuff? At the Hallibrook Hotel. Unfortunately, I don't believe I do, which is a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a shame. I was wondering where some of my save files are gone. And I just realised it's because I used the mod, and I think it's put in a slightly different place. When we used the clan mod, whatever that was. No, I don't think I got one. Oh, we do have a Tremere Chantry. I did wonder. Alright. Oh, here's Ember. Yay. That's good. Let's go for the shirt. Right. Whee! So, what do we have in the Tremere Chantry? Of course, this is how it looks. You got Mr. Strauss. Hey, Max. I know the IRL voice for Max is not having the best time at the moment. I wish him well. So we've got... It's our very own Chantry. It looks nice. This is a really fucking nice pad. God damn. The Tremere look after their own, that's for sure. No, I don't have my original ones from there, sadly. But look we were here. It's the TV again. Terror at the pier. It's a real object, by the way. Look at this. It's actually a physical box that you have to walk around. He's still not wearing any pants, though. But these are still here. The Braid Talisman and the Money Clip, albeit in slightly different places. I'm on TV now. Hold on. Hello. Yes, this is Vampire. Andre would be jealous. Yeah, it actually loaded this time, which is nice. I am the TV.
Lewd.
I love the Zero games where all the half-assed assets are just worked when coupled together. The creative camera goes, it's clever. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really clever. Anyway, that was not what I was here for, but I think that was interesting nonetheless. We had the point we were checking out was the werewolf the Apocalypse Easter egg, and that was very, very cool. But hopefully you guys found that interesting as well. There's a lot more in the game that has stuff like that in it as well. Next time we go for a playthrough, we'll have a little play around. Interestingly, Deus Phoenix, a vampire pips on the radio on the Deb of Night, who we sort of believe that Deb is either a ghoul or a vampire. We're not quite sure, but probably a ghoul. But hey, because she's a bit too au fait with some of the things. But Andre, the Samishi, calls in. And he's like, foolish girl, if you only know of the incoming apocalypse that is going to be cursing you. And she's like, uh-huh, that's really great. Thanks, dude. Yeah, so thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you had a lot of good times with WULUF. Oh, Curio's playing Lamentum. We should go say hello to Curio. We like Lamentum. It's a great game. We should go say hello and see how Lamentum's going on. It was good fun. I look forward to doing our new run of Vampire very soon as well, with any luck. So, cheers everyone. Thanks very much for keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, sorry for missing a date. I'm glad we've had another go. Do some fun stuff tonight. So, with some werewolf and Final Fantasy, and of course some vampiring, which was a good laugh. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. With any luck, I will be streaming tomorrow without any problems. I will let you know if any shenanigans goes on, but you know. All right. Toodle pip, everyone. Let's go say hello to Curio.
Fortunately, I agreed. If not, you'd still be waiting for me to grant you our first dance. Fair enough. Well, hello, Wayne. How are you, good sir? And thank you for the 10 months. Yeah, I can totally switch to the other side. Good call, Necro. There you go. Hello, Raiders. It's good to see you all. Holy crap, how was your day, Mr. Ween? I hope you're feeling better. Is it? I held off on playing it until Haunted Tales, and I figured why not jump in and give it a shot. It's a slow process, bud. It's a slow process. But you can do this. I have faith. And thanks for joining me for Haunted Tales. I'm very excited to have you guys here. That makes me quite excited to see you all. Quite excited. Holy crap. So what were you playing today? With my new job, it's been hard for me to tell everyone to please leave me alone while I watch Ween, but hopefully next week that'll get much easier for me to do. Okay, I'm going to have to ask, is it good? No, it's not good. Hey, you know what? No, not good, but fun. Take it. Absolutely take it. At least it's enjoyable, right? So what's bad?